Hi everyone, my name is Keith Brooks and this is Brooks Channel, and for today's video I'm going to be showing the second half of my main workout progress for May of 2026. Yep, picking up where I left off last time, we'll be doing the remaining 6 workouts, starting with my stretch cord curls. Now most of these are going to be the same as last month, 50 reps, because I was trying to get some of my other ones caught up with them. In this case, it's only the kettlebell weight curls and the one in place. But yeah, we're gonna get started now. Just gonna turn on the music first. It'll be the same one as last time. Link in the description. Now let me change this volume real quick. There we go. Alright. Alright. 50 reps with the stretch cord curls. Let's do it. Sorry, I had a little itch there. This one should be 50, but I'll do one more to make sure. Alright. That should be between 50 to 51. As always, I permit to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Yeah. A lot of times I'm not very sure if I'm keeping track or not. My mind wanders easy. Anyway, I'm going to take a drink and sit down. Alright. Alright, after we take a minute, I'm going to get on to the left side of the stretch chords core workouts. That'll be 50 reps, 2 sets of 25. Yeah. After that, we'll get to the lunges. Those will still be 40. Actually, I'm going to make that 42. I need to catch those up too. Should be there now. Okay. Then after that, we'll do the kettlebell weight side lifts. It was 45 last time. We'll try to go to 47 today. Then we'll do the second half of the stretch chords core workouts, the right side. That'll be 25 in total. Then we'll end it with a run in place. If I remember correctly, I was going to go for 320 steps. So we'll go between 320 to 330. Yeah. That's the plan. Alright. I won't waste time. Starting off with a set of 25. Let's do it. Alright, that's the first half. I also want to correct myself real quick. I think for the one in place I said 220 to 230. I think it's supposed to be 320 to 330. Sorry, my brain's a little off right now. Usually is in the morning. Probably why I lose count so much. But I work in the afternoon, so it's better to do it in the morning beforehand. Alright, I'm going to take another drink real quick before we get back to it. Let's just get right to it. Alright, another 25 for the left side. Let's go. 8. One more. Okay. That should do it. Alright. Take a moment to rest again, then we'll get to the lunges. Like I said, I'm going to be going for 42. So, first 2 sets will go for 11, then 10 for the other 2. The second half. That's the plan. Guess my back's a little stiff today. Hopefully that helped get out some of the kinks. The other side too, when we get to that. Alright, I'm going to take another drink, then get started on those lunges. Okay. Starting off with 1 set of 11 for each leg. Let's do it. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 6. 6. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. 10. 11. 11. Alright. First set done. Take a brief moment to rest. Then we'll get to the second set. Alright. On to the second set. 11 more. Let's do it. 1. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 6. 7. 10. 11. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Alright. Take another minute to rest. Then we'll get to the third set. That'll be 10 reps. Alright. Got lost in my thoughts for a moment. Trying to think of the game plan. But anyway, back to lunges. 1 set of 10. Let's do it. 1. 2. 3. 4. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. Alright. Just need to do one more set of 10 and we're done. Then after that, we'll get to the side lifts or the kettlebell weights. Going for 47 of those. Let's see. Then it's a stretch cord, the right side for 50 reps, 2 sets of 25. Then we'll go between 320 to 330 steps of running in place. That's my plan. Yeah. Alright. Gonna get to that final set. Just 10 more lunges to go. Let's do it. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Alright. That's it for the lunges. Take a moment, we'll get to the kettlebell weights. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna take another drink and get to the weights. Alright, we're going for 47 reps in total. I'm gonna start with one set of 16. Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright. Alright, take a minute to rest my arms. We'll get to another 16 reps. Then after that one, we'll do 15, and that should be it. Take another drink real quick. Just fan up a little. Starting to work up a sweat. know in the comments if it drowned out the music at all. Anyway, let's go on to that second set. Another 16 reps. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more. 15, alright. Oh, that's the point where it starts to feel heavy. At least for me. Gotta work on it a little more often. Still, got one more set to do and it'll be 15 reps. Drink again real quick. It's just a bottle of water if anyone was interested. I had my iced tea mix last time. Mix it up a little. Alright, let's get to that last set. 15 more to do. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 13, 14, one more, 15. That's it. Sit down a minute. That's it for the kettlebell weights. I'm thinking next month I'll just get them up from 47 to 48. Take it slow and steady. Anyway, after I take another moment to rest, we'll get back to the stretch quartz core workouts. Just letting the fan cool me down a moment. Alright. Let's get back to the stretch cord. Go. Alright. Going for another 50 reps. 2 sets of 25 like before. Let's do it. Okay. That's it for the first half of the right side. I'm going to take a drink to take a moment. Alright. Just take a minute. Alright. Was lost in my thoughts again for a moment, but time to get to that second half. Another 25. Let's do it. Alright, that's it for the stretch cord. Take another drink, then sit down. Alright. Surprised this thing's still together after all this time. Anyway, all that's left now is the one in place. I'm going to try to go for 330 steps. Next month I'll try to get it up to 350. I might be forgetting the exact goal for this month, but I'll definitely. Right now I'm gonna catch my breath and cool down. Y'all, the workouts in this one are some of the longest. Feels like most of them take more effort than the ones in the first half. Especially if we're comparing them to the grips, because that's the easiest one for me. Well, the squats take a decent amount of time, I'd say. Same with the kettlebell weight curls. Yeah, the knee push-ups have been a bit easier to do. Probably because there's not as much strain on my legs compared to when I do regular push-ups. It's all for my arms. Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud about all this stuff. Sorry if my rambling got a little boring. Anyway, I gotta get the mat up where we do the one in place. I'm gonna have to vacuum again after I rest up a bit. Oh, good motivation to keep my floor clean. Okay. I'm going to take one more drink before we get started. Then down the rest when we're done. Alright. Going for 330 steps of one in. Let's do it. Okay. I counted to 330. But let me know if I'm on in the comments if you can. Whew. Alright. And that's gonna be it. Oh, hang on, let me turn the music off real quick. Almost forgot to do that. There we go. Whew. Like I was saying, that's gonna be it for my main workout progress for May of 2026. tomorrow, if not Saturday, I'll get on to my wrist and ankle weight progress. It'll depend how I'm feeling tomorrow morning. Now that I'm at, I guess, a decent amount of reps, it does take a bit of a toll on me. Need to get used to it again. But still, I'm going to try for tomorrow. If not, the day after. Now, as for next month's progress, I'm going to try to get everything up by 2 reps. So the majority will be from 50 to 52. My knee push-ups, I'm going to try and get from 35 to 40. Let's see. Lunges, I'll try to get from 42 to 44. Kettlebell weights, the side lifting, I'm going to try and get from 47 to at least 48. Because I'm still struggling a bit with that one. The one in place, I'm going to try and get up to 350 steps. That's my plan for next month. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed watching my workout. Hope you look forward to next month's. And I'm so say, so I'm just getting the video here. And as always, please let me know your thoughts about this more in the comments. And with that, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.